Hey y'all, this is
Unlocked, man.
Unlocked
We got my boy Jake in this shit.
What up?
on
Nice
God,
Sunday, nice Sunday morning.
bro. It's cold as fuck out right now,
It
bro.
is
I'm not
cold. It's
gonna
cold
lie.
as shit,
Little
bro.
34.
On
Okay.
God. So
You-
Jake, bro. Oh my bad, you.
Oh,
you
yeah.
got some-
So you be watching the NBA, bro?
NBA, not really, bro. I don't be watching sports like that, to be
Okay.
honest. I did as a kid, but like not anymore.
You play like any sports?
I don't have time to anymore. I be working all the time, bro. For
Oh,
real.
bro. Where you work at right now? Or, like, what do you do?
Well, right now
Not necessarily where.
I work for a company called Best Technology Systems, and basically what it is we travel all over the USA, cleaning, building, and destroying gun ranges for federal
Damn.
facilities, police departments.
Like you be picking up bullets and like bullet casings and all that?
Yeah, so like when you go to a gun range, there'll be like
Hey, talk closer to the mic, my bad.
there'll be like a different type of like trap in there.
Mhm.
Like it could be rubber, it could be steel, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And basically our job is to go in there, get the lead from the trap, and then clean the whole range of like lead dust, cause like that shit hazardous.
That shit's dangerous, right? You can't be breathing that stuff.
Nah,
Nah.
it cause like cancer.
It's like radiation, right?
Yeah, it cause cancer.
Wait, do you like doing that shit?
I mean, I like doing it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's a
When
nice
did you
job.
start?
October of last year.
Is that like a federal job or like?
No,
you
it's
licensed?
like a private job, like privately owned,
Mm.
but we'll go and do work at a federal facility. So like
Oh, okay, okay.
so like
That's
2
decent.
weeks ago I was in the US Capitol. I was
Uh-huh.
literally in the US Capitol for the US Capitol Police.
Uh-huh.
I was doing their gun range.
Are you guys a big company? Like you're like. You know
Not
what I mean?
I wouldn't say not necessarily like big. We're not like corporate or anything like
Mhm.
that.
Probably like a
We got like
solo
a handful of
partnership.
people, like 20 people that work there.
Uh-huh.
And to be honest, bro, this work that I do, there's only like 4 or 5 companies in the whole U.S. that do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of fucking money to be made in
Yeah.
this shit.
Right.
So
Wait, how did you get there though? Like why did you? Did you just want the bread? To be honest.
what? Like, how did I get this job?
Yeah. Like how?
Oh, dude, to be honest with you, I got out the military, right, and then I started talking to my ex, Emma. I started working with her dad and shit. And I
Dropping
wasn't-
names and shit.
Yeah, I'll drop names. I don't give a fuck. But like, so I was working with her. I was working with her dad, and I wasn't making any money there. I wasn't really getting any hours. I may got like, bro, if I was lucky, I got like $400 a week on a check. I was like, hell no.
On a
I
week
can't.
though, that's not. That's high.
Yeah, but like.
But like for
Yeah,
grown
his
people
age.
with bills and shit, like I got a car
Yeah,
payment,
yeah, I
like I
get
got
you.
insurance, all that shit, like that shit. No.
Oh yeah, so like you were like after
I needed to-
graduation.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
at the very least, bro, I need to be making $800, and
Mhm.
so I need a job that had that. So I told her dad, I was like, look, bro, I can't work here anymore. Like, I gotta go and find something else. And
Mhm.
he didn't down me for it or anything. He was totally supportive of it,
Mm.
and he let me go with good grace and all that shit.
Now, when working with lead, like, have you ever seen somebody like become really sick or something like that, or like get really irritated for anything? Like,
Well,
or is there any risk? Like, what are the major risks? Cause like I know it causes cancer and shit, but like, bro, like that's
I
lead.
mean,
and
I'm
shit.
not gonna lie, it does affect like how your brain works.
Like,
Like
wha-
if you start like
and him like sniffing that shit, like
Well,
snorting.
It's like
Yeah.
snoring markers, bro. Like
So,
you know
like-
that shit. It makes you like your head start hurting and shit.
right, so like
Yeah.
I never did that shit, bro. Did you do that shit?
I mean, yeah, I've done it before.
I never did that. I never sniffed marker.
Dude,
I always
wha-
thought- I always
Like,
thought- I always
no,
thought
let me
people were weird for
explain to
doing
y'all,
that
bro.
shit.
Like,
Let me
I thought
explain to
people
y'all.
was
Me and
weird.
Christian are in
Reef-
science class with James.
Hell nah, dog.
And we're just and I wasn't even supposed to be in that class. I just joined, and then Christian just started like as a joke,
Oh.
and then like I was like, he's like, bro, what the fuck? This shit actually makes you high.
I did it as like a joke, but like
Yeah, no, I didn't do it. That's the only time I did, and the last time I'm ever doing it. Bro.
Oh,
that
no,
shit
I-
felt like ass.
no, I knew actual kids at Bednarsik, bro. Like that would actually sit there and I'm sitting there like, what is you doing, bro? Like, why? Like,
Just inhaling that shit.
but
yeah.
what was I talking about? Damn.
So wait, how did
The-
you get to the job
the
that you're at?
poisoning.
Like,
No,
Oh yeah, how did I get to it?
yeah.
Oh yeah. So I literally left that job and well, I was looking online before I left the job, and I literally found it on Indeed,
Mm-hmm.
and just
that's decent though. I heard that's a good ass app to find
mm-hmm.
work.
Yeah, they be having a whole bunch
Bro.
of shit.
Have you ever thought about like a trade?
A trade?
Yeah.
Well, this right now, what I'm doing is a trade.
Oh yeah.
You
It's definitely a trade. Cause
So you working
building.
towards your like getting a license for it or?
Yeah, like I mean, if I end up staying in this company, I definitely would love to learn it and run something like it on my own one day.
Mhm.
I mean, there's some times where my boss will make anywhere from 5 to, let's say, $10,000-$20,000 on a job, and he
Mhm.
makes that in a week and has like 5 crews, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
decent.
he's making a killing. So I mean, if I did that on my own, if I'm making $5,000-$10,000 a
Right.
week, dude, I'd go live in Greece for 3 months and not work,
Literally, bro.
and like come back and just be like, all right.
How old
cool.
is he? You know how long he's been working in that field?
He's been doing it before I was born, dude.
Damn.
Like he's been doing it since
Yeah. So
You
that's
think he's a
awesome.
millionaire?
The 80s. He's been. Well, he started off in asbestos.
What's that?
Asbestos is like a very, very cancerous material that old buildings were made with way back in the day.
Okay.
Oh, so they're like chopping it down and
And
shit.
like in the 80s, or like the 70s, 80s, and 90s, they started cutting all that shit down because it was causing cancer. And
Mhm.
Damn.
that's how he started off. And then he went to lead because there was a bunch of like lead pipes in housing.
Mhm.
So if they had to destroy a house, he'd go in there do that. And then he said he came to gun ranges because
Mm.
that's where the money's at.
Uh-huh.
I mean, think about it, dude. After you tear down all the asbestos
because-
buildings and all that shit, there ain't no money left. But
Right.
gun ranges,
Uh-huh.
man, you got police, you got regular people going in there dumping lead all day, every day. There's work for
wow.
that all day, every day, as long as we got guns in this country.
And it's federal
Yeah.
too. Like that building is federally owned because you gotta get your license for a gun. There's guns in that place. Guns have to be like held in that place. Like
Well, yeah, and
it's
and
gonna
then,
be
and then
big
there's
money.
there's privately owned gun ranges too, like
Right.
JR Shooting Sports and shit. But
Especially in
we don't
Florida.
Really touch those.
Florida and Texas.
Florida definitely got.
Have
a
you
place
been? You've
for
been to
that.
Texas in this job, right?
Yeah, I've been to Dallas and Houston.
Mm.
Damn, that's
What did you do out there?
I think I did. It was 2 different Brinks. Like in GTA, the fucking armored vehicles. With the
Yeah.
yeah, it was those guys. I went and did those guys.
Raw. Wait. So can you like describe how a day's work of like your job would be like every day?
Like a regular, like
Just a
if I-
regular day, yeah.
So it depends. It just all depends on what the trap is and what the client wants.
Mm-hmm.
So the most average thing we do is a Type 3 recycle on a rubber trap.
Type shit.
So a Type 3 a Type 3 recycle is shoveling all that rubber out, like all that lead and rubber, and taking all the lead out of that rubber, like everything. Cleaning that whole
is
trap.
it tedious as fuck?
What's a trap?
Bullet trap. It's
Oh,
the
okay,
thing that
okay.
catches the bullets at the back of the range.
Okay.
So like when you're shooting at a target, it's what stops the bullet from going through the fucking building.
And then all that.
Just snipe someone in the back.
Yeah. So we'll shovel all that shit, put it on the floor, dude. We'll have piles like 4 feet high, stretching, like 4 or 5 feet high, but it'll stretch like damn near
Like a bus.
30, 50 feet, like
A
bus.
school
Of
bus.
just bullets.
Yeah, of
That's
bullets and
criminal.
rubber, and then we take these really big vacuums, and
You
we
just suck
suck
it.
all the rubber back, and it blows the rubber back into the trap and leaves the lead on the floor.
Oh shit.
And then we pick up all that lead, put it in drums or buckets,
And then you recycle it.
and then we take it to a metal recycler and recycle it. And
Get some
then
bread from that.
my boss will make like, I think off the past 2 weeks that I was at work. So I went to DC, I did the Capitol, and then I went to New York.
Mm.
He made about $3,000-$4,000 just on the lead alone.
Does he
even the
do any
service.
work, or does he just tell y'all what to do pretty much and then?
Well, he does work. He comes into the office and he kind of has a
Mm.
say of.
I mean, he has to
What
set
goes-
everything up.
Yeah, I know. He finds the clients and everything.
Like, he has
Well, no, he has people that do that for him.
Oh
He
shit.
has pretty much everybody do everything for him, but he comes in there and just oversees
Mm-hmm.
what's
Oh,
going on.
okay.
Make sure nobody's like fucking up, and
Yeah.
it's his business, and
Right.
so
He has
Yeah.
to make sure it's running well.
yeah, he's gotta make sure it's running and everything.
That's raw as fuck. Honestly, owning a business is smart as fuck, to be honest.
Bro.
Yeah,
Is that what you want to end up doing? Like,
Yeah,
you want
bro.
to, like, you want to have it in
He
the
wants to
same
own a weed
force?
shop.
Oh, dude, that I would.
You
love
can talk
to.
about that
I
if you
would
want.
love to.
I
I
don't
would love
smoke weed
to.
though, but
But definitely would love to own a weed shop. I've talked about it with my best friend for years growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since we were in high school, cause dude, the demand is there. As long as you can get the license and like do that shit legally, you're gonna make millions of dollars.
are you gonna grow your own or find a supplier? If you open
I would
a
like to
shop?
grow my own and sell to dispensaries. That's what I would like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so be the supplier pretty
The
much.
supplier, yeah.
That's smart.
Because being a dispensary, you're only gonna sell
Bro's
to
eating.
one specific group of people in that town.
Mm-hmm.
As a grower, you can sell all over the
Mhm.
like all over the fucking place.
Right.
When a supplier though, I got a lot of shit. It's just also
You nasty.
yeah. I shouldn't talk about
You
food.
dirty. You
What is
dirty
that shit? A moon
bastard.
pie?
A hockey puck.
A moon
Nah,
pie?
but,
It's a cream pie.
No, but so honestly, getting into this weed conversation. When did you start smoking first? Like, I don't smoke, by the way. No, we could talk about it, cause I don't smoke. You don't smoke. You know what I mean? You do.
Well, dog, if you want to talk about that, I mean, we gotta talk about what made me want to smoke weed.
Yeah. Let's just go.
So-
This is the
so-
backstory I want to hear.
Backstory.
Look, dog.
It's
I
arc.
mean, where do you want to start? Cause there's
Bro,
a
just
lot
start.
of shit.
Okay, honestly, I want to hear like how you grew up, like starting like early as hell.
I
Like,
know there's a moment in your life where like you and your homies are like somewhere and it seems impossible.
It
to-
wasn't even that, dog. It wasn't even that.
He said what?
It wasn't even that. I
Okay.
thought of it completely on my own
Mm.
and said I want to smoke weed today. Literally, that's just what it was. But I mean, dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I had a rough childhood. It was
Mhm.
pretty fucking rough. I'm not from here. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. I was born and raised there pretty much,
Mhm.
and I grew up with divorced parents. So my parents split when I was like 8 months old. So I didn't even meet my dad until I was like 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went up here to see him. And dude took me to like a White Sox game and all that shit. And that was like,
When you were 3 or?
yeah, and that was like the first time I actually got to like remember him and who he was. Because as a baby, I didn't know I had a dad until I was 3 years old.
Was he raw or nah?
My dad?
Yeah, was he decent?
Oh hell yeah, my dad. Back in the day, dude was a kickboxer. He was like 215. Still he just got out the military though. He was 82nd Airborne.
Mm.
Total badass, dude. I'm not gonna lie, my dad is like that. Like he's definitely a man's man, and he's a good dad. He fucking fought tooth and nail to do everything for me. He's a
Right.
good he's a good ass dad. He's a real ass man. Like my dad, and that's when my dad trying to instill that in me. But me being with my mom in North Carolina for 10 years, I would just go see my dad for like spring break, summer break,
Like occasionally.
Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it was like split up. So if I went to his house one summer, if I went to his house one summer, I'd stay at my mom's house for a summer. Or if I went to his house for Christmas, I'd stay at my mom's house for another Christmas. So I didn't really get to see him too much, and I had a stepdad, but I'm not gonna lie, dude was like a straight bitch. Like he was a straight female. Dude was not no man at all. Like he was super into computers, and he would like cook dinner and fold clothes and clean the house like a woman.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
So
and my mom was pissed about that shit. She's like, he's not even a man. What the fuck? Like he sits here and does all the shit that I'm supposed to be doing. Like what the fuck?
Oh, and she was working.
Yeah.
And then he was the house.
She's an ICU nurse, dude, and she's busting her ass doing 14-hour shifts. She was pissed at that motherfucker for 15 years. She just broke up with him like 2 years ago.
Damn.
But so I grew up with him, and I look at him and I'm like, nah, bro, nah, bro, I can't be you. Like, like I've seen my dad. Like I know what I want to be like him. So, but I would have to talk to him over a phone all the time.
Yeah, you didn't get to see it like based off his
Yeah,
movements.
so I was kind of troubled growing up. I was kind of troubled. I didn't really have any guidance. My mom was working all the time, and my stepdad. I wasn't really his kid, so like, he would look out for me here and there, but he never really like taught me anything or like how to
Right.
be a man or anything like that. So
Mhm.
I literally had to learn all that shit on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I turned 10 years old, I was a train wreck, bro. I was like with my mom the whole time, and then when I turned 10, I ended up moving up here. Went to Bednarsik up here. I had a good time at Bednarsik. I'm not gonna lie. Bednarsik was cool as fuck. You know, I fucked with everybody. Everybody fucked with me. The whole staff at Bednarsik, to this day, they still work there. Amazing people. Like I still.
The middle school people, I felt like were all cool because they actually cared about
They
the kids.
actually
yeah.
care. Like, and I went and taught. I went in there after not being there since 8th grade.
Uh-huh.
So that's a long, like almost 8-9 years ago.
Wait, how old are you right now?
23.
Mm.
Okay.
So I went in there, and the front desk lady still works there, and she remembered who I was right off the bat. I was
That's
like, that
awesome.
is insane. I was like, that's crazy.
That's
And my aunt works there now as a teacher, so I went to say what's up to her. But like, Narsik was cool, and then when I got to OE, that's when shit changed. Me being who I was, not like really knowing the world like that, I was too genuine.
Uh-huh.
I was too real. Like, I was way too down to earth. Like, so I would see all these people in high school when they talk to me, or like people want to hang out with me, they be joking. They don't really want to do that with me. They just be joking and shit, like talking that
Like
shit.
yeah.
I'm
yeah.
sitting here like dumb, thinking like, oh, people fuck with me and shit. Nobody fucked with me. And then sophomore year, I figured that shit out and started saying fuck everybody. And by the end of sophomore year, going into junior year, I was like, fuck everybody. Let me smoke weed. I want to smoke weed right now. Like I'm about to blow the whole world up.
So that's
like,
when you started?
yeah, and that's when I started. And when I
Sophomore year?
no, like end of sophomore year, going into junior year.
Oh, okay.
So I started then, and then never stopped, bro. My parents hated that shit. Fuck, kicked me out of that shit.
They kicked you out over
Yeah,
smoking?
my dad kicked me out and sent me back to Fayetteville. And then
Your stepdad or your
my real dad.
Your real dad?
So then that's when shit went downhill, dog. That's when shit went downhill.
You know Fayetteville's where J. Cole's from?
Yeah. Like J. Cole literally grew up 6 minutes away from where my grandpa lives.
That's decent as hell.
Like my grandpa lives off of Fort Bragg Road, and Forest Hills Drive is literally a 6-minute drive.
Oh shit.
One day we can catch J. Cole over there, probably.
Bro went to Terry Sanford High School, which is literally like I've ran past that school so many times. like
when you were younger?
that, like, yeah, when I was younger, like when I would play at my grandpa's house and shit, it's literally right there down the street.
That's raw as fuck,
like
bro.
Terry Sanford High School is right there.
Do you listen to J. Cole?
Hmm?
Do you listen to J. Cole?
Yeah, I love J. Cole. I grew up listening to J. Cole.
Literally. J. Cole, bro, J. Cole is top 10 in my opinion. to be honest.
Kendrick or
remember-
J. Cole?
You remember when he
I'm
dropped
a
that?
Kendrick guy, but J. Cole is like right on there. It's interchangeable to be honest.
I just love them both. To be
Yeah,
honest.
honestly, me
Like,
too. But yeah,
man.
keep on going with that story.
Oh, where it went downhill?
Yeah.
He said,
So I got back to my mom's. You know, I felt good because I was like, fuck my dad. Like, you know, this dude on my dick for no reason. Blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna lie, I was a dickhead. I'm not gonna lie, I was in the wrong. And I went back to my mom's. I was like, man, fuck what they talking about. I don't need no job. I don't need none of this shit. I could just sell weed. I could just start selling weed. So that's what I started doing. Started selling weed, right?
Wait,
Started
so
selling
you're
weed.
a junior now, or?
No, this is senior now.
Oh, okay.
Like I fought with my dad like all junior year until I got kicked out at the end of November.
Of senior year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like beginning of senior year, then
Okay.
November, and then I went back to my mom's, got enrolled in school there. You know, telling everybody I'm from up north. They're like, who the fuck is this dude? What the fuck? Because Fayetteville is like that, bro. Like Fayetteville is very, very
Different than
like,
Oswego,
very
yeah.
different. Like, you got real gang members going to fucking high school. You got real ass killers going to fucking high school, coming up to you, asking you who the fuck you is, like checking you, all kinds of shit. So I kind of know that from when I grew up. Like when I was 10, I'm like, man, bro, I've been up north for way too long, bro. I'm finna get fried up in here. So I go in there like with a mean ass demeanor. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. I ain't gonna fuck with nobody. I'm gonna just be quiet.
Like you treat it like prison.
Is that like a high school,
like
right?
where you just mind your business?
Yeah,
right?
like, so I was going in there, I'm like, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me, I ain't gonna fuck with nobody, I'm gonna just sell my weed, do what the fuck I gotta do. So I started selling weed, And then, you know, I started talking to people, and that's where I fucked up. Then people started knowing about me. Started coming up to me, started talking to me. Where you from again? Blah, 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 blah. What you bang, all that shit. I'm like, bro, I'm white. I don't bang shit. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking? I don't bang nothing. So I met this one dude. His name's KD. And dude is from Chicago. He's from Englewood.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude is my best friend to this day. I love him to death. And he was very well known up in the school. Dude was probably known to be the realest motherfucker up in that school.
Bro, I should get him on.
Mm-hmm.
I should get him on.
Oh,
KD,
KD?
yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I just talked to him. Bro was locked up on a $250,000 bond, bro. He got out. Like, he got out, but he had to pay $600 by, like, last Friday, or he was going to get locked back up again for his bond. So I threw him a quick 100, and I told him this, like, all I can do, bro, but I haven't heard from him since.
Damn.
Yeah, so.
That's tragic.
So this is my best friend, right? He came up to me. He's like, you say you from, like, Chicagoland area and shit. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, name some area codes. I'm like, this motherfucker. I'm like, okay.
This
I
motherfucker.
was like 630-815-331, all that shit. He was like, okay, he's not capping about where he's from. Like, dude knows what he's talking about. He's like, and then we started saying, like, slang. Like, I don't know if you, like, merch.
Yeah.
Merch is, like, a slang up here.
Yeah.
Like, it's always been a slang up here.
And
People down
like,
south don't know shit
oh,
about
for real?
that.
Oh,
Like,
so
they
y'all
don't know
started
shit
using
about
like the
So we
shit.
started using, like we're at the cafeteria table, and I'm not gonna lie, I skipped math class to come talk to this motherfucker. I don't know why I did it. I was just like, I want to talk to bro. Like,
That's your homie, bro.
like, yeah, like, a dead ass. I didn't know why I did it. I was just like, I kind of want to chill with him.
Mm.
Like, he kind of came up to me, respected me. I want to chill with him. So I went up to him. I started talking to him, and like, we started using slang. We had like 8 motherfuckers sitting at the table, and they're all just sitting there like, cause KD is this fucking like real ass motherfucker at like 16, 17 years old. Like, think about TK, but without rapping.
Take care.
like,
Yeah.
like that was my boy KD, and so everybody just sitting here like, he's talking to this white boy. He's actually fucking with him. Like, what the fuck?
Were you like the only white dude like in school? Like, for
I was the only white person at that table.
No, like at school though. Like,
Oh no, not at school. No.
Was it like diverse or was it like
It was
you
pretty
were-
diverse, yeah.
Oh,
It was pretty diverse. We had pretty much everybody. White people, Asians, Indians, black people, Hispanics. Yeah, like, you name it, bro. We had Japanese, Korean. We had a lot of people.
All types.
We even had some Haitian people up in there. Like, it was pretty diverse.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what that is. What is it?
I don't know.
Haitian, like people who are from Haiti,
Oh shit.
like Kodak. Kodak's Haitian.
Is that like Florida shit?
Kind of. I mean, because Haiti's like next or close to Florida.
Oh, it's like an island.
Yeah, Haiti's an island, bro. It's like a whole nother country.
Oh God.
It's like it's like by.
Bro, I've
Kinda
heard
by
that
Florida.
Haitian before. I just like.
You didn't know that Haiti was a country, bro? They had like one of
I
the
didn't know
worst
Haiti.
earthquakes ever there in like, damn, I can't remember. It was like
It's the
2014.
island, bro. I'm not living on no island.
I'm an island boy.
Bro, they fell off, bro.
Bro, they did.
So
kind of crazy.
So I met this dude, right? I'm chilling with him. Dude became my best friend. You know, we started selling weed together, all that shit. And, man, we started getting caught up in a bunch of bullshit because Fayetteville's filled with a bunch of fake-ass people.
Mm.
And me and him are just like, I don't know. We connected because we're real. And we're down to earth. Like, we're genuine.
Uh-huh.
So as long as you don't fuck me over, I'm not going to fuck you over type of people.
Right.
But we met so many people that are just like, nah, I'm going to fuck you over right off the bat. Like, fuck you. And it's like, okay, fuck you. I'm going to come twice as hard.
Right.
Like, so that's what me and Katie would do all the time, man. We did a lot of shit. We really sold a bunch of drugs. We ran with killers and shit. We did a couple drills. Me and him have actually walked down people in their fucking house. Like, I've definitely had like four people with my boy one time.
You
and
say
we
he's on
definitely-
bond,
Yeah, he's on bond right now.
serving charges.
Yeah, but I
Don't say
really-
anything to incriminate.
No, nothing to incriminate him. Of course not.
No, I
That's
know.
my dog. But like, me and him really done shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and him like that,
Yeah.
and he knows that. And he always gonna put his 2 cents in for me,
Uh-huh.
just like I will for him.
Right.
I'm gonna ride for him. He's gonna ride for me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we definitely did some shit. Though. Definitely did some shit.
But yeah.
Can you say one? Or-
Nah, man.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could say one. I mean, it's me and my dog, bro. But like,
Nah, there's nothing like incriminating. Like, yeah,
incriminating.
yeah, just
Yeah.
say some shit, bro.
but like,
I want to hear
there
these
was there was
stories.
this motherfucker one time, bro, that like. So I was fucking with this motherfucker because he sold a bunch of acid and shrooms and shit, like DMT and shit. And
Damn.
he was good at it. Like he was very good at selling it. So you know, I got caught up with him one time. I was like, yo, let me start buying weed off you. See if you like that for real. Well, I bought weed off this man. We had a disagreement one time. Bro had my whole pack on him
Uh-huh.
to go serve because he was a homeless dude. And
Wait, you were serving with the homeless dude?
yeah, he was a homeless dude. This is Fayetteville we talk about, dog. Like Fayetteville is totally different, dog.
Oh.
Like so, I was serving with this homeless dude, and he was going to his plug getting weed for like the low, and it was some good shit. It was some Bubba Kush. That shit was some fire, bro. We could sell. We were literally selling, what was it, halves for like $70.
Damn.
Like it was for the low, dog. And it was some gas. So I started fucking with him, and we had a disagreement one time, and bro took like my whole pack. I was like $350.
Your boy?
Bro. Yeah, that homeless dude.
Wait, so Fabio is the homeless dude?
No, Fayetteville's the town, the city, bro.
The city.
And then the homeless dude was one of his like runners, I guess you could call it, right?
So like,
Oh, yeah.
so, so basically, like I told KD about this shit. KD got like a whole gang of motherfuckers behind him. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie. Like, he grew up with a bunch of people, and those are like his brothers. You know what I'm saying? And they slid on that motherfucker in front of a grocery store, dog. And I'll never forget that shit. They're like, bro, all he had was rocks in his pocket. I was like, no. I was like, oh my god, bro.
The
So
actual
I
rocks
was
are cracked.
pissed.
Like some homeless shit, like a
I
pebble
was
or some
pissed,
shit,
bro.
bro.
We would see this man at the grocery store because he was homeless. He ain't had nowhere to go. He used the grocery store for Wi-Fi. So that's an easy ass target. Like I know exactly where you're at. I'm coming straight
Because he
to
does
you.
the same shit every time.
But every time he would see us, he started screaming, help, 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 like in the grocery store, like no cap, but he would start screaming for help.
Uh-huh.
So like we could never do anything. Oh, then I found out where this motherfucker lived.
So he not homeless.
That would, yeah, so now he's not homeless anymore. Then I found out where this motherfucker lived, you know, after we was terrorizing him at the grocery store. And so I was like, yo, dude live here, you want to go walk him down? He was like, yeah, fuck it. So we pull up at like, it was late as fuck. It was dark as shit outside. We pull up and fucking walked his ass down, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Like, nobody died or nothing, but, like, definitely walked his ass down. And, like 2 or 3 other people in that house put beams on him. It was like, give me my
You got your
shit back.
shit back?
Yeah, I got my shit back. I got,
Yeah.
like,
And more.
I got, like, 2, 3 fucking carts off his ass and, like, a couple $100. It was straight.
Decent.
On God.
It was the Mario
Bro
Karts.
profited.
It was the Mario Karts. You remember those?
No, bro. I just remember like how like
When those
all
were
my
going around?
friends,
Yeah,
all my
yeah.
friends used to have like ancient OG or some shit, bro.
Like the there was like Fortnite carts and shit that were going around at that time.
oh, bro, I see those on Reddit, bro.
Nah, so before the Fortnite carts, it was the Mario. It was the Mario karts. dog.
Oh, bro, I
Like,
seen Mario Kart.
we had Mario karts, bro.
He would be on like, they're like Bowser, fucking just in the back.
And that,
of it.
I mean, and that's just
Mario.
that's just one of like very many things that fucking. I went
Yeah,
through,
we don't
you
have to
know,
talk
I
about
think
too much. But so wait, you were a senior in high school at this point, right?
No, I'm graduated at this.
Oh, okay. Wait, you graduated from what high school did you go to?
Yeah, or Jack Britt. I said fuck. I said fuck a job. I could just trap.
So yeah. So you're at the point where you're just trapping now, and then just keep
No,
going out
Low
from there.
key, bro, wasn't even trapping like that. I was kind of just living life. I was kind of just robbing motherfuckers every day. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was just beating the shit out of motherfuckers. Like, if I saw somebody, like, pulling up to, like, a rich-ass store, let's say, like, an Apple store, yeah, ass getting whooped, I'm taking that wallet.
Damn.
Yeah, so like, and
That's
then,
criminal.
like I'm going to get a McChicken. I'm going to get a McChicken. You know, spend my little $5, get a McChicken, medium fry, and a large
So,
drink.
did your mom know about this shit when you were doing it?
Hell no,
No
dog.
steak.
No
I
one
wasn't
knew
even
about it,
living-
just your
I wasn't even
homies.
living at her house.
Where were you living?
I
Like,
was homeless my damn self, dog. Trapping out of Bando.
damn. So,
That's a Benz, right?
a banda?
Yeah.
A Bando is like no. It's like an abandoned house.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was trapping out of an abandoned house.
You're chilling in the basement or some shit.
Nah, bro, we don't have basements down south because we get hurricanes. We don't get tornadoes.
Oh shit.
On God. Wait, so, yeah, North Carolina's warm though, right?
Yeah, it gets warm. It's definitely nicer than here. I'm not gonna lie.
I fucking hate the cold.
The
man.
winters probably you'll never see snow ever.
W, what's the
Decent.
coldest you think it is?
It gets down to like 45.
That's not even that bad. Bro, I had to
Not even that
work
bad.
on Friday in 8-degree weather with wind, bro. I fucking hate
Oh, on
it.
Friday?
Yeah, it was
Same. I had to work in
outside
Wisconsin.
too.
Outside, it was
Yeah.
snowing real bad up there too.
Damn, bro. Nah, bro. Fuck the cold weather, bro. I'm
Fuck that
I'm
shit.
against that shit. But
Yeah.
so we're at the point where you've just been living. You've just been living like
Thugging.
yeah, pretty much that.
So I was thugging, and then that's when I was like, fuck it, I need to do something with my life. Join
Right.
the Marine Corps.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you done the Marine Corps?
Join the Marine Corps.
You in it right now?
No, God, no, I'm out now.
How long did you spend in there? 3?
Almost 3. It was like,
Wait, what year did you join?
Did you get honorably discharged?
Hmm?
You got discharged, or you just?
no, yeah, I got generally discharged.
Oh, okay.
Wait, yeah. Let's explain that. So
Yeah, what happened? You got caught
yeah, so
fucking
go
goofing it up?
So go to the Marine Corps. So why did you start to join the Marine Corps?
I started joining the Marine Corps because I didn't want to be in the streets for
Yeah.
I wanted to, do something with my life.
Did your dad influence that a little bit in you?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me lying, my whole family influenced that shit in me. So I took it, I ran with it, whatever. I was good at it until I met a bitch. And a bitch ruined all of it for me.
Damn.
Closer to you. That,
Pull what?
The arm.
What, this?
Yeah. So you can.
But
I'm
yeah,
down.
a bitch ruined it for me, dog.
Mhm.
Okay, no.
She,
Wait, describe your experiences in the Marine Corps first, though. Like,
dude,
My sister's in that shit right now.
boot camp definitely, like, was an eye-opener when I was in.
is that when your life changed? You think, when you joined it?
I wouldn't say, no, it didn't actually, and it's sad that it didn't.
I feel like it's
I
fun.
still had that thug-ass mentality in me all the way up until I was out.
Oh shit. But yeah, okay. So yeah, just describe your experiences. My bad.
So, like, boot camp was definitely like, okay, this is going to be something new. Like, we're going to make your ass a real man. Like, all that shit you learned in the streets or whatever, nah, that shit's out the window. You here with us now. Like, you about to get your ass kicked. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got fucked up almost on the daily at boot camp. I mean, it was different. You're just sitting there talking with like a bunch of people you just met from all over the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, these 5 motherfuckers come out big, bold as fuck.
yelling and shit.
Get the fuck on, like, blah, blah, blah. And they're like all up in your face, like spitting on you and shit. And you're just like, yo, what the fuck is going on, bro? And like, you see a motherfucker try to reach and hit him, body slam. And you're like, oh, I ain't doing shit. You're like, I
You just feel
understand.
like so small, right?
Yeah, bro, you feel like nothing. And then they tell you that you are nothing now. You are government property. And it's
Yeah.
just like, what the fuck, dude? It was just an eye opener, bro.
Fuck that.
Do you think it's different for girls and dudes in boot camp?
No, it's the same. My
Well,
sisters in boot camp. They're like,
It's the exact same. You go through the exact same
Uh-huh.
training, all that
Uh-huh.
shit. The only thing that's different is you have female drill instructors
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
instead of male drill instructors.
Okay. Yeah.
so weird. I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, they I had an integrated not platoon but company. So we had like 5 male platoons and then 1 female platoon.
Mm.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait. So, what is the scariest thing that's ever happened to you though when you were in the Marines? I think you told me about this, but retell a story. The boat one. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that boat, dog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro, when
You did infantry too, right?
yeah, I was in the infantry. So I was on a naval vessel, and we were coasting. We're coasting kind of towards near China. And I remember, like my platoon sergeant came down. And he was just like, "Yo, yo, 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 what the?" He's like, "Everybody, get the fuck up! Like, go to the armory, get your shit, blah blah blah." I go out to the flight deck, and I'm looking, and I see 3 Chinese naval vessels in front of me with cannons pointed.
No way.
I look to the sides of me. There's 2 more on my right and my left, and then I look behind me, and there's 3 more. They completely surrounded us, like
What
completely
the
surrounded us,
fuck?
cannons pointed, and I'm just sitting here like, the fuck is this thing gonna do? I'm like, I'm like, we're all just dead men waiting. Like, we're all just dead. We're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I remember the 3 in the back split up and fucking let us pass. But that shit
did you have to negotiate your guy, the captain or whatever?
No.
Yeah, but that's way too high up for me. Like, I was no part of that.
Oh, so you were just scared. You didn't know what was happening.
I had no idea what was happening. No.
Were you shaking? Like,
Dude, yeah, I was fucking
What if
trembling.
you just started shooting, just like?
Rambo?
Yeah, I was fucking trembling. I was trembling.
Oh, God.
It was like a training thing. It was like for
Oh,
training.
shit.
So it
So-
wasn't even.
Real?
Well, no. That was real. But like the reason why I was on the fucking ship was just to train. It wasn't like I was going out to fucking murder
Oh,
people.
you weren't getting to...
Like, nah, it was just it was a training thing. And I was
Damn.
just like, I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, we're about to die.
what's your advice for people joining the Marine Corps?
Don't
Or the
do
military?
infantry.
Don't do infantry.
Don't do infantry.
Yeah.
Unless you really love your country and want to make $900 every 2 weeks for the rest of your life, then yeah, join infantry, dude.
So
One
fuck
guy, you don't make
infantry.
bread. You gotta do like those like at desk jobs. You get like
Yeah, you get benefits and all
Yeah,
that
like
shit.
Oh,
the
God, like-
recruiters, bro. They make good money.
yeah, like no, because my
No.
sister's in the Marine Corps right now.
They
and,
don't.
like,
Not good money, but decent money.
No,
for,
you
like,
get
Yeah.
you only get paid off a rank. But if you're married, then that's when
Yeah,
you get
my
paid
sister's
more with
married.
kids.
Yeah,
Your
she's
sister's married?
she's married, and her girlfriend or her wife, she has like fucking. No, she does like this desk job, and she gets like what is that when you get not deranked, ranked up? She
And-
she
and
gets like ranked up like
promoted.
every 6
Oh,
months. Yeah, like promoted like
promoted.
every 6 months, bro. It's
Oh.
OP. Like,
Promoted
shit.
every
Yeah.
6 months. What the fuck?
bro, it's OP.
That's
as fuck.
crazy.
What was your rank when you were in? Like before you
I
left?
got all the way up to Lance Cooley,
How many ranks is that? Like what level?
E3.
E3, okay.
Yeah.
83, yeah.
no.
I don't even know what that
My
shit
boy
is.
Danny was telling me about it. But
Is E3 like?
you
Like,
can get
years.
ranked up. So by being like in the pulley program, so he's told me, you know what the pulley program is and
Yeah,
everything.
you can basically what that is after you complete your basic training or boot camp training.
No, it's before that. That's what pulleys are.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, my
I'm
bad.
saying that training and shit, like the reason why they do it is so that when you graduate, you're just automatically ranked up to an E2.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's becoming like a squad leader in the pulley program and blah blah blah. Like,
Those guys
So-
are usually like gay as fuck in the military.
oh, he hates them. He hates everyone there.
Yeah, like everyone.
Like the only reason he's doing it though is because he wants the bread when he gets in there. Like he wants the
Is he
extra
the
like
guy who
couple
holds the
hundred.
flag when?
That's the guide.
Yeah, he's not the guide. The guide's like some dyke.
Yeah, dude. The
I
guide.
went to one.
squad
it's a
leader,
bunch
keep
The
of
going.
guide is
keep
always
going.
the like biggest cocksucker. Like
It was a
whoever is gonna
girl.
get on his knees the most and suck cock. That's usually the guide.
Nah, bro, I went there, like, no disrespect to any, like, pulleys or anything. Like, it's cool, like, you're joining the military, but I went there, and, like, just all those kids just weren't my people, I guess you could say. Like,
Yeah, no.
they're just,
Fuck.
the ROTC kid, like, you know that stereotype, the ROTC kids?
Right.
Like,
I'm
it's a
not
real
even-
stereotype.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Half of those kids go to basic or boot camp and don't even fucking make it.
Really?
Because it's different. It's so different.
How many people do you think drop out of boot camp? Like,
Dude, a lot.
like more
lot.
than, like, people who complete it?
No, I
Yeah,
bet it's probably more.
Yeah,
people than
actually,
people.
yes. Yeah, because
think?
Well, no,
we
bro,
are the
but-
smallest branch.
Yeah.
We are only 1% of the U.S. population becomes a U.S. Marine.
Oh God, nah,
I am
bro.
part of that one.
I think it's oh God type shit, good shit.
He said
But-
type shit.
But what's it called? That the reason I think more people have been passing now is because
They're
they
bait-
changed up the
yeah,
train
they're
and they made it like
baitifying
they
it.
can't push them. And I think they can, but they can't like.
They can't put hands. They
Yeah.
can't cuss now.
No, they can cuss. I think.
Nope. They can't cuss anymore.
Wait,
Um,
the staff sergeant can't cuss.
No, the drill
the most
instructors, they
stupid
can't.
I mean,
Exactly, bro.
that's the
I got
stupid
called fuckboy so many times, or bitch, or like I got cussed at so many times, and they're sitting here like, is it paused right now, low key? No? Yeah?
We'll stop at an hour.
Oh, okay, bet.
I mean,
You just
keep that story.
But yeah, like they just kind of babified it, bro. Like they used to take their hats off and fucking like drill that shit in your chest, like you stupid motherfucker. Like, I remember one time.
Maggots.
I remember one time, I remember my drill instructor said something, and I thought he wasn't looking, and it was super funny what he said, and I just went, and in that instant, bro, I had two hands like this, and I was shoved up against like the back of my rack, and he's sitting there like all up in my face, just, what's so goddamn funny? I'm just like, I'm sitting here like, nothing, sir.
Wait, what year did you join?
2019.
No, I joined.
2019. Yeah, it's like
2018. Because
No.
you weren't in it. When did you?
He said
No, it
three-
was 2019, yeah. Or no.
Bitch.
Yeah, it was 2019.
Young Chuck.
It was 2019.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But
It was right before all that COVID bullshit.
Oh, okay. Bro, I heard COVID for like people who are in the Marine Corps. Like
It
for-
sucked, bro.
No, I heard a lot of people loved it. Like people that weren't in the infantry, the people who weren't in infantry liked it because they just got to chill in their dorm the whole time.
Oh, no, that was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Like, don't get me wrong. No, people who were in the infantry, it was cool. Because they're, let's say, oh, yeah, you got a 15-mile ruck run next week. I'd be like, dude, someone with COVID, please spit in my mouth. Like, spit in my mouth right now. So
Dude,
I
they
don't have
took
to do that
COVID.
shit.
I think the reason though, I forgot to say this, but I think the Marine Corps is like not a lot of people are joining anymore as much as like before. That's why they're trying to make the tests easier and shit, like the boot camp and everything.
Yeah, and they shouldn't.
They shouldn't, because
Yeah.
like Marines are like the hardest branch to join, and you're like the most badass to be.
Yeah,
honest.
we're just it's totally different from the other branches, you know. Like,
Yeah, I think isn't the hardest boot camps? It goes like Marines, Army, Navy, then Air Force or whatever.
it goes Marines, Coast Guard,
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
and then Army, Navy, Air Force.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to be a Navy SEAL though. If I like were to join, then like.
Dude, those guys are the coolest people.
Oh,
like,
bro.
they're the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah,
It's so
because they're
weird.
trained like that,
It's-
bro.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, these dudes are fucking, like, built, like, tatted the fuck up. Like, they look like they murder people for a living. And they'll
Like,
come
"Hi,
up to
how
you
are
and be
ya?"
like, they'll be like, can I get an egg salad, please? I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, on God. man.
Like,
This is this dude who worked at my job. What's it called? He's a Marine Raider now. Like, you know, like the
oh, that's
Dude,
badass,
This
bro.
dude is the nicest dude ever, bro. I fucking love this dude. But he's fucking yoked, bro. He's like,
Yeah, that's badass.
on God, they're just wired to be like a Marine Raider or Navy SEAL. Like that has to be what you want to do to do
Yeah,
it. You know what I mean?
really gotta want that,
And
bro.
you're nice. Yeah, I feel like that's why they're nice people. Just
Like, you have to physically put your body through some of the worst shit. Like,
You know what Hell
actually
Week
have
is?
to want that. Huh?
You heard of Hell Week?
Oh,
Yeah, I've
like
heard
the
of Hell
3
Week.
days or.
It's a week. You only get to sleep for 5 hours that whole week. Like
Yep.
one time 5 hours, and then I think you only get to eat like 3 of the days or some shit.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's fucked. And you get drowned and all
I'll
that
be
shit.
like-
And you have to get drowned and
Dude, I
brought
wanna
back to
do that
life.
so bad.
Like,
bro.
Like, that's nuts, bro. I would never.
Waterboarded.
Nah, I'm
Bro, I
straight.
want to do that so
Yeah.
bad. I wish I could just do like the boot camp, just the boot camp. I don't want to join.
I
the
want to
military.
see if I could do it. to
I
be
bro, we
honest.
could definitely do that shit. Especially if I know. I
It's
don't have
just,
to do
bro.
the
That's the
commitment.
thing. It's all mental.
It
like
is
you have to be
mental, it's
mentally,
very
like your
mental.
physical. Cause there's this one dude. My
All you gotta do
boys-
is be able to do a pull up.
huh?
One pull up.
No, you gotta be
You have
able
to
to
do,
you gotta be
uh,
able to do like 7 or 8.
So to get into boot camp, you have to do 3, and then and you have to have a 10. I think it's 11 or 11:30 mile or some shit.
Mile and a half, yeah.
Yeah, a mile and a half to get into boot camp. And
Little sprint.
a 2-minute plank or some shit.
Yeah.
And then
Damn,
when
a
you
2-minute
leave, you have
Yeah,
to.
they changed it. It used to be crunches. I got in with crunches. I had
Yeah,
to do
crunches are
60
way hard.
crunches.
Planks are so easy. I did a 3-minute 30.
No, the
one there.
crunches are easy, bro. You just
No, but plank, bro, you're just sitting there still. It's so easy. But
I don't know if
Nah.
I could do 2 minutes though.
yeah.
You definitely
two
could,
Two
bro.
minutes, that's
2 minutes, nah.
that's
I did
nuts.
3:30,
Yeah,
bro.
that's nuts, bro.
That's just easy. You definitely could do like 3 minutes.
Nah, but the perfect
I do
score,
10
the
minutes.
perfect score in the Marines is 4 minutes.
Really,
I get a perfect score.
you could do that, right?
Bro, I don't know if I could do that one.
Anymore? Wait, a plank for 4 minutes?
A 4-minute plank, bro. But you see,
It's not that hard,
no,
bro.
they have standards, dog. Here's the thing. You have somebody watching you do this the whole time. So if your butt dips one
Oh,
time,
yeah.
or if you fucking go up like
Yeah.
that one time, you're done.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta stay perfectly still like that
Just-
for 4 minutes, dog. I don't know about that one.
No, but I think so. To pass boot camp, it's 15 pull-ups, right, or 20 or some shit.
The perfect score.
Yeah, to
perfect
pass
score
is
is
20.
20.
Yeah, okay.
So this
I'm
is
close.
how,
I
this
have
is how they do
17.
like your fitness. This helps with like your promotions and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
So they have like a PFT and a CFT.
Mm-hmm.
So your PFT is the 3-mile run, the pull-ups, and the plank.
Mm-hmm.
And the pull-ups are 20, which is a perfect score. So that's 300, or that's 100. And then your 3-mile has to be like 18.
Uh-huh.
That's perfect score, another 100.
Okay.
And then your plank has to be 4 minutes. So another 100. So that's 300 PFT. That's perfect PFT.
But that's what you need to get perfect to pass.
Well, no, you don't.
Oh, just perfect
Nah.
is just like your raw.
Like if you want perfect though. You want
Yeah.
perfect because it will help you so much with your promotions.
Uh-huh.
And then CFT is the half-mile sprint in your boots and utes.
Uh-huh.
You got to get under. I think it's you got to get under 40. Or I'm not sure. I can't remember. And then you do the whole that whole course. I can't remember the CFT course. It's like basically you sprint like 20 feet, drop down, crawl on your knees.
Oh, the
Then you, like-
obstacle course.
Yeah,
right?
then you low crawl and then you run, pick up your dude, drag him and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so if you do that perfect, that's another 100.
Honey,
And then the ammo can lifts.
Oh, that shit sucked.
Yeah, you got to get like past like
Aren't those, like, 50 pounds?
70. They're like 55 pounds.
You have to get 70 in a row.
Yeah, dude. Me personally, I got up to like 130. I've
Oh,
seen, and my buddies, they're easy, bro. You
Yeah.
just pump that shit. But like,
Just shoulder press.
yeah, no, literally, just triceps, like triceps.
70.
Some people get the perfect score, and just drop it, but
You want to keep going?
My
Yeah.
boy's above and beyond.
the Marines are just like so manly and so much testosterone going
So
around.
much
It's just
dick.
like,
Wait, bro. Wait. I heard the Marine Corps is
it's
the most fruit.
gayest
Yeah.
branch, bro.
He knew what I
The
was gonna
gayest
say.
branch, bro. It's
They
the
scoot in
gayest.
'cause you might not be in the frame.
Mhm.
You might not be
Oh,
in the
yeah, you're
frame.
right.
Scoot in.
It's the gayest branch.
Just tell us the gay shit that's ever happened, bro.
bro.
I
I
want to hear.
mean, to be honest with you, Don, the gayest shit that ever happened is the dance parties in the shower.
What?
The dance parties in the shower.
Bro, he
so
told me
in
a story,
boot camp.
Oh my god.
So in boot camp, you're gonna shower with like 70, 80 dudes at one time. Like you're just gonna have to.
Uh-huh.
And there will be fucking retards in there that will just start going and start like a whole fucking
Dicks out and shit.
dicks out, just swinging everywhere, dog. Like it's unavoidable. You can't.
You joined?
Yeah, like when you join.
You joined the party, the dance party.
Bro, if you don't join it, then that means you're actually gay. Like if you don't do it, that means you're gay because you're just staring at dicks the whole time.
Why do you gotta
Oh my
look at
God,
it,
that
bro?
is
Why do
fast.
you gotta
If you're
look
just
at
like
it?
if you're just like this, looking
No,
up in
no,
the
he's
air,
saying if you're exactly. Like if you're not dancing, you're gonna be looking at cock,
yeah, you're
so
gonna
you're
be
gay.
looking at cock, like trying to wash your body and shit. Like so.
So
that's
you
gay.
just got
Like
just dance, bro.
Dance and wash.
Just Fortnite dance.
Nah, I remember our fucking scribe. So scribe is the person who like does all the bitch paperwork for the drill instructors.
Mm-hmm.
He was gay as fuck and didn't tell anybody until the very end. I was pissed.
Wait,
was
why?
like,
Because he would do the dance parties.
No,
That's why I don't want to join the dance party, because either way, it's like a gay trap. It's like,
so
I was
you're
like,
gonna
bro,
have to though.
no, look at it.
I was
Look,
like, bro, so you mean to tell me that this has just been like a complete resort for you, and that after this you're just gonna go beat your meat all day long to all of us? I was like, that's
what I'm saying.
That's nah. I was like,
Imagine
your
if
ass
you
Nah,
didn't.
but think about it. You're on a
crap.
bunch of.
But who would have
fucking-
won though? Who would have won if you didn't join the dance party? The one who didn't dance. What the fuck?
Yeah, you just gotta close your eyes.
You just gotta be like.
Nah, we would do fights in the shower though. It was like a whole brotherhood
Oh,
though.
God.
Like we would do like if you had beef with a motherfucker, take him to the showers, dog.
Oh God,
and
meet
run
in
it
the
up.
shower room. That's what my sister said.
Run it up in like an hour or a minute or two. You get like 1 minute or two before the fucking drill instructor suspects some shit. So like pop it off, go.
Oh, you start fighting and
Boom,
shit.
boom, yeah.
Nah, but bro, think about it, though. You're
Meet me
around a
in the
bunch
shower
of.
room.
You're around a bunch
Meet
of
me in the
frat
shower
white
room.
kids in the. You're around a bunch of frat white kids in the Marine Corps, like not frat, but like you know what I mean, a bunch of white people, bro. You're gonna
dookie
turn gay,
sock.
bro. You're gonna start being fruitier.
Yeah, low-key. I mean, me, like, everybody asked me, you know, I started connecting with a lot of Hispanics and black people. Like,
Bro's about to
those
suck
were
me
my
off.
people. Those were, like, I fucked with those people heavy in fucking boot camp. Because all the white people were kind of lame. Like, they would snitch all the time. Like, I used to
The
steal.
ROTC kids.
Yeah, bro. Like, like, I would steal peanut butter packets and shit, you know what
you
I'm
bring
saying?
them to the dorms.
Yeah, I'd bring it back to the barracks. I
shit.
steal like a whole bunch of peanut butter packets for like all of us, bro. Like my boy Navarrete, my boy Clark, and then Muscle White and Thatcher. I would
Thatcher?
bring Thatcher. I would bring like
Mhm.
I'd bring like a whole bunch of peanut butter packets. We eat all their shits. The ROTC white kid, bro. You fucking saw that shit in the garbage can. Literally picked it up. Went to the drill instructor and said, "Here you go," and then got our whole platoon fucked up.
What'd y'all have to do? What
They
was the
searched-
punishment?
Bro, they made us take our fucking like rifles out, and I don't know if you see an M16, but
Yeah.
like the iron sight on the end, it's like a little triangle.
Uh-huh.
So you gotta loop your thumb through it and hold it like that, and then take the charging handle, pull it back, and just fucking hold it like that for like an hour, and you have to like actually pull it.
So you just you have to hold on.
Yeah, you have to hold
So that
it
shit hurt
because-
like a
because
bit.
if you let go, the charging handle is gonna come back. So you gotta fucking like keep it down like that, and they would just fuck us up all
So
day.
you just
bro.
looked like a mannequin for like
Yeah,
an
they would have
hour?
us doing mannequin shit, like being all weird, fucking us up, bro. Take your blouse off. Take your blouse off. Take your pants off. Take your shoes off. Put it back on. Go run this way. Run that way.
Put the boulder over there, bro. That's what my
Yeah. Take all your sheets and bed off. Make your bed. 28, 19, 18, 17, 16, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're not done. Take your sheets back off again. It's like they just fuck with you, dude. It's
honestly, it'd be pretty fun to be a drill instructor, bro.
oh yeah, it'd be so fun. It'd be so fun. I couldn't even imagine, bro. I've seen them make motherfuckers cry. and
No,
I'm
but
like,
it's different now. I don't think it'd be as fun now.
yeah.
But back then,
I mean, you so good at screaming at people.
You
Yeah.
gosh darn boy. Like, what are you gonna say? Like,
you stupid
But
maggot.
like that rule changed like forever ago. Like that rule's like,
yeah, it changed. It changed like a year ago, I think.
really?
Yeah, it was a year ago.
Like a year or two ago.
That's what my boy's older brother who's in there said. He said it changed last year.
Yeah.
I swear, cause yeah, maybe.
But yeah. Oh wait. So, okay. So we're done with the Marine. How'd you get out of the Marine Corps? If you're fine talking about that,
Oh yeah, what you do?
I mean,
because we're still
Selling crack?
it is a sensitive topic.
We don't have to
I'm
talk
not gonna
about.
talk about it too much, but let's just say like this bitch ruined it for me.
Uh-huh.
Like this bitch went crazy and she just ruined it for me. And I ended up saying, you know, like after she ruined it for me, I saw how the Marines treated me after the situation, and I said, fuck the Marine Corps. I said, I'll go get money somewhere else.
So
And I'll actually make a lot more than what I'm making here. So fuck all y'all.
you bailed out?
Huh?
So like you like asked them to leave, or did they?
No, I didn't ask to leave. I forced myself to leave.
So you just left?
Did you
Yeah.
get honorably or dishonorably discharged?
I just got general.
What was that?
It's basically it's not like a dishonorable. Dishonorable is like bad.
Yeah.
I just got basically saying, hey, we're just letting you go.
Oh,
Bro,
okay.
but he's not gonna keep any of the benefits, right?
No,
No, I got a little bit of them, but not full benefits. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's decent.
But I got some.
Do you still get the discount at Denny's?
Bro, I get discounts everywhere I go that has military discount.
Oh.
I get discount at the dispensary. I get discounts.
Bars.
GameStop.
That's decent.
Did you go to the bars on Veterans Day?
I went to Applebee's. Yeah, I got a free meal, free drink.
That's
I went and got
decent.
my haircut because I had the mullet.
Uh-huh.
I went and got my haircut that day, and then they gave me I got a free haircut, and then they gave me another card
For free
to get
haircut.
another free haircut. So I was like, oh, okay.
A free haircut where?
Great Clips.
That's decent.
This lady at Great Clips be doing me right
Bro,
though. Like
okay.
I'm
He
not
cuts
gonna
hair.
lie. You cut hair?
Yeah,
Bro.
Oh
okay.
shit.
Ski cuts, bro. You
I
should
got weird
cut
hair
him up,
decent.
bro.
Yeah, she be doing her thing, bro. I'm not
Okay.
even gonna lie.
She was doing her thing.
We need to record a video where you guys hair, bro. one day.
Buzz this shit for the military. Welcome back,
Bro,
bitch.
we're buzzing our hair like eventually, bro, for
yeah.
like the channel. But I don't
Yeah.
know when. We gotta do it when it's warm out.
Bro, I'm growing my hair out.
Yeah, I'm
so.
gonna do that too. I'm gonna grow my hair.
Yeah, I
out a
just
little
grew
bit.
mine out. I got sick of it though.
Yeah, and God, it feels like weird on the back. I don't like my.
Bro,
I like
had
feels-
like my shit was coming out of like here, dog. Like if I pulled it, it would come out of here because my shit gets so thick.
Mm.
If I pull
Was it puby?
Bro, what?
Okay, so you get out the military.
Right.
What do you do?
The lead thing, right?
Well,
Picking up the gun.
No,
Nah,
because that's
so-
now.
So basically, I got out the military. Like I said, I still had that thug ass mentality. Like I wasn't still right up here. I wanted to do better. I said I still want to do better in life. Like yeah, this was just an obstacle, but like I need to do something better.
Mm-hmm.
So I moved back up here. There's way more opportunity for me up here than Fayetteville. The money's here. People kind of are better here. You know what I'm saying? Like people are nicer here.
Yeah.
And like me personally, I'm genuine. I'm always gonna keep it real. I'm always gonna keep it a band. Like so. And that's another thing I run into here is people are also fake as hell here. I don't know what it is
We got
about.
some actors.
Like I don't know what it is about this place, but like some people will act nice, but really deep inside they fake as fuck. But me, I sniff that shit out like a motherfucker. I don't really care. But yeah, so I moved up here, wanted an opportunity, you know, started working at this little warehouse and shit. I was making pretty good dough, but it was a lot of hours, working like 50, 60 hours a week. I was like, man, I'm making dough, but this ain't what I want to do. So then, you know, my dad and my grandpa on my grandpa on my mom's side, they're plumbers. My grandpa is a multi-fucking millionaire with this shit. Like, dude makes fucking a killing off this plumbing shit. Probably, I want to say yearly, like, dude makes around 7-8 mil.
Damn. That's criminal. Yeah.
Like, he makes a killing off this shit. But he never gave me, I don't know, like, I'm kind of glad he did this shit, but he never spoiled me. Never gave me any money, nothing like that. He always taught me how to go and get it on my own. He said, you want to be like me, I'm going to teach you how to get here. Like, that's how my grandpa was.
Do you think having someone like bro, that's the thing, you gotta surround yourself with people that will teach you money. Like people, you have to
instead of just give it to you.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
because people gotta learn. We talked about this last episode. You gotta make the foundation. Like there's no reason of just getting 8 million or some shit. Cause
Yeah,
then
bro.
you're just gonna blow it because that's how much. Like you know what I mean?
Well, not even that. You're not even.
It's hard to blow that shit. You can spend $1 million and still be alright.
Here's
Yeah, but that's slowly trickle. Like it won't go
Yeah, I
fast,
know.
but you know what I mean?
Here's my thing, bro. You get 8 mil, dog. You get 8 mil handed to you like that. You ain't gonna know what the fuck to do with it because you didn't earn it. You
Uh-huh.
it was just given to you.
Yeah.
My grandpa's got this shit over years. Like, dude is putting real blood, sweat, tears into this shit. So this is all his money.
Right.
He knows it. He told me, he's like, you want to be like me, you want to be the money maker in the family, I'm gonna teach you how to get here. Cause then you're gonna have motherfuckers coming to you, relying on you. You ain't gonna have to rely on nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that is how I want to be. And I to this day, he still is my role model.
To this day.
Like to this day, I tell everybody I know, like I still want to be like him. So that's why I'm doing this shit now. Well, like I got into the plumbing shit and I just didn't like plumbing. And then I got into this shit and this is a trade that I like. And I want to have that same ambition and same attitude my grandpa had when he was young and started this plumbing shit.
But
So
you're only
I can-
23 making mad money though, so like it's like the world is still so open.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
do you work on like other shit or you just making money right now, like other side hustles or anything?
I mean, I'll be doing shit here and there, but like nothing really like a steady side hustle. I don't have like.
You ever
steady-
thought about like dog breeding? Have you seen that shit?
Bro, I didn't think about dog breeding, but I thought about what you call it, sea life breeding, like
Explain that.
like shrimps and crabs and shit.
What?
Like, bro, think about this shit,
Oh,
right?
Like some
where-
red
think about
lobster
this
shit.
Think about this shit. Think about how expensive seafood is here
Right.
because we're nowhere near
Right.
those. So if you got like, let's say a kiddie pool, for example. Let's say this whole place where you do this podcast. Right? Let's say like back over there, you get like maybe 5-6 kiddie pools, line them up with salt water, and then you start breeding shrimp or crab in there. Then you sell it for market price to fucking restaurants and shit.
Right.
You just make straight dough.
That's
Yeah,
true.
That
That's
is
a
a
good
smart. I might take that.
Like you just make straight bread. Like you don't have to do anything but feed those things.
Literally.
Like you know what I'm saying? You just gotta
You just pay
maintain the
someone to
water,
do it.
and it's at your house. You maintain the water and feed. It's like you just have a million pets as fish,
Oh God.
and then you just sell them to
Just gotta
restaurants.
get that
They
shit
kill it.
regulated.
They kill it.
Right.
Yeah, you just sell them to fucking restaurants. That's it.
Start trapping restaurants.
That is a good ass idea. There's so many little things to making
50
money.
cents
out
a
of
shrimp.
shit.
And that, to me, that's way easier than dog breeding.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
is. That's so easy.
It's so easy as long as you
I mean, you
get.
gotta deal with the tanks and shit. Make sure they're like
But like think about a dog.
optimal for the.
No, not a tank, just a pool, dog. Like a little kiddie pool.
Yeah, because you don't care about those.
You gotta
pets.
think about how long it takes to grow shrimp though.
Like them motherfuckers aren't
And
gonna
then the
jump out
water
the
is
water.
gonna get like, dirty.
Yeah, but think
Not-
about dogs, bro. Dogs are gonna take a
No,
long.
no. The water's straight because it's salt water. So
Mm-hmm.
after so let's say you get like a whole batch and sell one pool of those motherfuckers. You gotta cage them all up, whatever.
Yeah,
Go
I feel like I
deliver
just
to the
don't know too
restaurant.
much about shrimp breeding, but it's probably better than dog breeding.
Yeah, I mean,
Easier,
you don't
you
have to
say
clean.
easier.
You don't have to clean the water because it's salt water, and they live in that shit, dog.
Uh-huh.
They live in that dirty ass water already.
Literally.
They gonna get cleaned at the restaurant and all
Florida
that
water,
shit.
bro.
So.
Oh yeah, shrimp like they eat shit and stuff. I forgot.
Dung.
Yeah, bro. I thought about that. I thought about
You know what fish eat?
a what?
Do you know what fish eat?
Fish food. Plants.
No, they eat fish, bro. They just grind up more fish to feed fish. That's just stupid as hell, right?
Oh,
For
like the breeders.
Yeah,
Like that
flakes.
little bullshit, the
Yeah, the
flakes?
flakes.
What?
It's just fish,
That's
bro.
What?
fucked up.
It's
What
just
the fuck?
fish.
I didn't know that. I always
I
wondered
didn't-
what that. I thought it was just like dirt and sand or some shit. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
No,
Like,
it's just fish, bro.
that's wild, bro. I didn't
God.
even know that. What the fuck?
It's
Bro,
so weird.
Fish are
So,
so.
weird. And then like
something.
fish oil.
Fish
Yeah,
oil.
they just grind up fish.
Fish oil. Isn't that a fucking like steroid or not steroid, but like it's like creatine kind of.
No, it's good for your heart,
Oh,
like omega-3 and all that shit.
You guys take vitamins?
I used to every day, like the little gummies. Those
Jeez.
just tasted.
Dude,
so
I would
good.
eat a jar of those shits.
Bro,
Damn.
dude, they need to make those vitamins, but in candy instead of.
I know,
vitamins,
bro. Like, I know, bro. Them shits are gas.
Like crunchy lollipops?
What?
Bro, you ever had the lollipops that like help your sore throat?
Nah.
Damn, bro, they had like a little elephant on them and shit. I used to suck on them bitches.
Yeah.
Like all the time, bro. Like,
Just suck.
Just say second on that.
so like I used to eat them bitches all the time, bro. My mom would be like, "Stop eating those, really for sore throat." I'm like, "Fuck, these shits are good." Like, like, what are you talking about? Like, you could just straight buy these. I love these.
It's that ODing on struck those lollipops.
Dude, yeah, wait, why are they bad? Like, to eat a lot of vitamins, y'all know?
It's
I
like,
think this is bad for your liver, right? Or your
yeah,
kidney?
bad for your liver.
Yeah, oh god, you're like OD on, like, some
Mhm.
vitamin
I heard
D
if
or
you
some
eat like
shit.
a whole liver, like a whole cow's liver, you OD on vitamin A.
If you ate a whole cow's liver?
Yeah,
That's crazy. I
That
was
is
eating cow stomach lining today. I was eating. that.
intestines.
What's that? Or I was just eating it. It's that Hispanic soup.
Gal-
Monado?
Oh, No,
Monet. It's like Monado. Or?
Yeah.
It's like
Menudo.
Menudo. Yeah.
No, wait.
No, that's it. That's it. It's got to be it.
Menudo. I don't know.
It's like cow stomach
Yeah,
lining
it's
and
like intestines and shit.
that red sauce and shit. Like
Tongues.
it's good.
Have
It's,
y'all ever
it's
had
good.
frog?
No, I had it. It's good.
Frog?
Right.
Frog? Like I had frog legs. That shit gas.
Yeah.
I had frog legs too, and
That
like
shit, yeah.
Naperville right in front of Apple.
Yeah, that shit.
I've
gas.
Is
never
that where you
had
had it
that.
at?
No, I had that shit down south, bro. That shit-
Is it good? It was good as hell.
yeah, good as fuck, bro.
I feel weird because it's like not something I've been like taught to like eat.
I had
every
mine
time.
with
That's why I
pepper.
miss is seafood, bro. Like
I do too,
I used to go
bro.
to Myrtle Beach all the time when I lived in North Carolina. I'd go there, surf, fucking eat seafood, all kinds of shit.
What's y'all's favorite like fish to eat?
Bro, well, I'll just tell you my favorite seafood because I don't really have a favorite type of fish. But you give me a fucking seafood boil,
Oh yeah.
I'm
I
smashing.
messed that up.
I'm smashing.
Do you like
bro.
salmon though?
Yeah,
Salmon and catfish are.
Oh,
insane.
catfish is good.
Catfish. It's because it's like I don't know. I like when the season that most of the restaurants put on it, and like the. salt.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. You should be straight, buddy. You shouldn't try.
No, just like doing that. It's like okay.
Exactly.
But yeah, do y'all think we should wrap it up, Kyle?
I mean, we can, dog. I mean, I got my girl coming. She gets off work in like 15. She's
Alright.
Oh, so man, this was unlocked this though.
Yeah,
Hey Jake,
I
thanks for fucking coming
Yeah,
on,
dude,
bro.
I
really
appreciate
it.
y'all having me and shit, bro.
No, yeah, it was a good time. Really had a pleasure getting to know you. This was my first time meeting
Yeah,
you.
it's my
so,
first time meeting you, dog.
Alan,
Yeah.
Jake. You know, we're gonna keep growing too. This is only the start of Jake, the start of life. So it's gonna be nice to see like over the time where we're gonna be.
Yeah, I
we're
respect,
definitely gonna have you on again.
yeah, I respect your guys' hustle. Yeah, please have me on, bro. Like, I mean, you know, shit start popping off or whatever. I'll pop in. Like, we'll do yearly checks.
Okay, I
See what
got
the
it.
fuck
Yeah,
I'm
because
at,
we're
bro.
trying to do like a little storyline for everyone, like chapters.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
cool. Yeah, and I respect that. I respect that, bro. Like, cause nobody else is doing that type
Right,
of shit.
exactly.
And you know what I'm saying? So, I'll best advice I give you is anybody hating on you, dog, just fucking ignore that shit, bro. Stick to what you want to do.
Okay.
Facts.
I appreciate that.
You're gonna have people follow. You're just gonna have people following your footsteps.
Bro, I
You
already
start
have people
ignoring
telling me.
haters. You start ignoring haters and all that shit. Just don't even pay no mind. Be like, okay, you don't want to fuck with me. I'm not gonna fuck with you no more.
Literally,
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that. I also unlocked that.